Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Jamie and I am Intuitive Wisdom. I hope you all are feeling good. I hope you are in your power as usual. And yeah, I just hope that things are going as smoothly as possible for you. Today I wanted to do a reading for the Divine Mother since it is Mother's Day. I think it's extremely important to take time out to recognize the motherly energy and the love and the frequency of a mother and what a mother is. You know, nurturing. Without mothers, without that motherly energy, none of us would be here. Yeah, mothers just exude a certain type of love like no other. So I think that it's important to recognize that. And I also think it's important for mothers to recognize the honor that we have being mothers, you know, having that motherly energy, no matter if it's you're a stepmother, biological mother, you know, if you have fur babies, it's just that it's just that energy of like nurture and that instincts, that motherly instincts is what I'm speaking about. So I want to do a reading about what is the energy between mothers and their children, because our children are our future. So it's extremely important that we instill, you know, the best qualities and teach them the best lessons, because they're always watching us every second of the day. They pay more attention to us than we realize. And this is what we're growing. You know, they're the future. So it's important that we, you know, just fill them with as much positive and lessons and, you know, all of that. So let's see. What is the energy between mother and child through the collective? Oh, that's such a beautiful card to come out first. It starts with a major arcana, which is just stating, you know, the importance of it, how big this matter is. And it's the Strength card. So the bond between mother and child is extremely strong. For this card to have come out first, that speaks volumes. I think that's really beautiful. And there's a heart at the bottom. I mean, there's a heart at right here in her necklace. So, and there's a lamb. This represents a child as well. So I really feel like mother and child have established a strong connection between the relationship. And that's, you know, that says a lot because of the days that we're living in. I know there's something in the Bible, a verse in the Bible that speaks of mother against child. Like, no, who spoke that spell upon humanity? That's horrible. We're not in those. We're flipping the script, and we are we're making our relationship with our children stronger than ever, because you can't tear that apart. If you tear that apart, then you're tearing the future apart. And the Ace of Wands, it's passion. That's so beautiful as well. The relationship that you have is very passionate. I feel like this is an unbreakable bond. It is. This is unbreakable. This is protection. This is guided. I mean, this is boundaries. This is just the Seven of Wands speaks of standing your ground and fighting for something that you love and protect. And that's what the collective is doing. That's what the collective, the divine feminine mother energy is doing. And vice versa. I feel like the child, you know, is doing the same thing. I feel like, yeah, just the bond, you know, it's an energy exchange. So the child also plays a part in this as well. I think that these kids that are coming out today are they just come out so ready. Like, they're so smart. They are very in tune and in touch with everything around them. And I hope that we are paying attention to that, because that's that magic within them that we have to nurture and we have to help cultivate for them. We cannot create their magic for them, but we can assist them. When you see something special in your child or in a child, acknowledge that, amplify it, celebrate that. Make it big. Just, any little thing. If you see that there's something special about your child, you need to absolutely nurture it and make it loud so that they can continue to practice that on their own. And then you have the Ten of Cups at the bottom. This is speaking more of just happy, just ultimate fulfillment. There's children right here in this picture. And everybody just looks happy. Things are aligned. Things are flowing. I just feel like this is like the universal energy, like just the universal flow of things when it comes to the divine motherly energy. I see the Eight of Wands right here. This is about something coming in fast. This is just something that might be happening more, what is the word I want to use? Happening at an accelerated rate. Eight of Wands speaks of, it's just a very fast energy, something that's coming in fast. So, and I see that, these flames are really close. So as we each ignite our own flame and strengthen our bond with our children, this trickles on and it passes to others and it ignites those flames too. So yeah, it's really, and I can feel that energy as well. It's just very at peace and at harmony. When I'm speaking on the divine motherly energy, I'm not speaking on every single mother here on the planet, because we know that that's not the case. But as far as the divine mother waking up to her power and understanding, she understands that she's this Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups has to I think that she has loved herself first fully, because you can't extend your cup and it's not overflowing. It literally has to be overflowing in order for you to give into others. It can't just be full. It can't be halfway full and you're trying to give it to others. It has to be 100% overflowing so it can spill onto others' cups. Spilling into your children's cups with this message. Protection, I see all of this. All right. So the Queen of Cups, this is the most loving energy in the deck. This is that motherly energy. This is just that one that nurtures and protects and loves. Love is just, it's that frequency that will activate. It'll activate everything around you. It'll amplify everything around you. And I think that once you are loving yourself, you're able to, your aura expands and you're able to shed this love and light, on the people that surround you and everything around you. Your children, you're able to ignite your children. Once you love yourself so much, you're able to activate them to their true power as well. And I have the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is about attachments. And I'm not saying, attachments are never good. Even being a mother, you have to learn that there are no attachments. You always still have to, what is the word I want to use? You have to create that boundary. You still have to protect your own light, even against, or even with your children. You have to always have that safe space. There's nothing that is allowed to blend with that space that you hold within. That is your God source power that allows you to create and to love. So you can't let anything in there. And nothing here is ours. We cannot take anything with us. We can't even take our children with us. So I think it's important to establish that little small space between you and everything else. Because attachments, can cause heartbreaks. And they can cause disappointments and everything. So I think it's important for you to remember your own safe space. But this can also mean protection. And that is really what I see in it. So I feel like this is something that you're protecting. This is something that you hold valuable to you. She's far away from everything else. And I think that this energy between you and your children is something that you're holding dear to your heart. And that is fine. It's something that you hold value to. And you should. I think that you're nurturing it. I think that you're growing it and loving it. What else? What else about this divine mother, the divine motherly energy? I wanted to pop out the Hierophant. Yes, you're a teacher. You are a teacher. You're learning life's lessons. None of us are perfect here, but it looks like your children look up to you. The Hierophant is someone that holds a lot of power, a lot of wisdom. People go to the Hierophant for guidance. And that is just what a mother is. A mother is that Hierophant energy. She is one that, you know, has all of those qualities. She's somebody that can teach you. She is a very big energy, very, very powerful and influential energy in your child's life. That's what the Hierophant speaks of. So, and yeah, you know, I was going to say earlier that none of us are perfect, but you're learning your own lessons throughout life, and you're able to teach them to your children. That's what the Hierophant has to do as well. You have to go through life's experiences, and, you know, you have to become enlightened on situations, and then you teach your children that. You try to teach them the best way to go about the situations that you have gone through already, so they don't have to take the long route, you know. I think it's underestimated, like, the life's lessons that we learn, and how important they are for us to remember and to teach. We don't all have to go through these same experiences, you know, and take the hard route. There's somebody that has been through something that you have been through at one point in your life, and you can teach them how to, you know, go around that. You can teach them how to maneuver through it as well, with the best possible outcome. And there's just so many lessons that I'm talking about, but yeah. So yeah, life's lessons and being an influential figure. And I think that your children are seeing you as that. And I think that's very beautiful. What else? What is the advice for the mother? I'm going to pick the last two cards and get advice for the divine motherly energy. What is the divine motherly energy advice for her children and for everything that she nurtures? You know, what is it? What is it? The Emperor. Okay. This is somebody who is extremely strong. This is somebody who is... it's the opposite of the Empress, which is the motherly energy. Let me get more on the Emperor. I mean, I think it's just saying to stay strong in your power, and continuously. Okay, so it's a male energy. So this is something that is being exerted. So I think you're being asked to continue to exert all of this energy, continue to instill all of this love and all of this, you know, protection. I think that the Emperor has to do all of these things as well. All of these qualities the Emperor has to hold, because he's the highest male energy in the deck. So, you know, he has to be a teacher. He has to be secure. He has to, you know, be emotionally stable as well. He has to be passionate about what it is that he's doing. He has to set boundaries, and he also has to have fun, and he has to have the strength. So I think that you're just being asked not to be masculine by any means, but I'm saying to continue to exert and to stand your ground and to be this strong figure for your child and for, you know, the energies that you are nurturing, the energies that are surrounding you. What about the child? What about the energies that are looking up to this motherly energy? What are they being? What is some advice for them? How do we, you know, continue this bond? How do we continue to strengthen this bond and keep this flowing? Oh, Three of Cups fell right on out. Okay, I asked how we're going to continue this connection and love, friendship, fun, continuously being there for each other, understanding. This is a friendship card. It's important that you let your children know and that you have that energy of being friendly, and of being a friend and of being there for you. You're allowed to be a friend to your child. You don't have to, you don't have to be so serious. And, you're allowed to play and to have fun and to be lighthearted with your child. And I think that's what they want. That's why this was the card that represented them. They want to feel that connection. They want to feel that love. They want to feel something other than, this authoritative figure, but we have to be that as well. But they also want to feel compassion, and they want to feel free, and they want to feel like they can talk to you and tell you anything. And they want you to know that you're always going to be there for them no matter what. Okay, so do I want to get one more? I feel like that was really beautiful to end it on, but let me see. Sometimes as tarot readers, we just gotta push it, right? And then we'll be like, dang, man, I should have left it right there. But no, I think that the spirits are talking, and that they're here, and that they understand what we're asking for right now. Overall energy. Okay, 6 of Cups. So this is, to me, this is saying to just nurture your children along the way, to continue. You see, this is a little boy, and he's turned into a man. And I feel like these are just the lessons that he has taught, and he looks happy and at peace right here. So our children are our future. And, you just have to love them. You have to nourish them and protect them, and make sure that they get to this peace, to this place where they can go back and remember you. They can remember the fun times. They can remember all the lessons that they've learned. They can remember what has gotten them here to this happy place, into this peaceful state of mind. It's just a nostalgic energy. It's just an energy remembering things of the past, because once they get older, they're going to remember everything that you have taught them. So make sure you put some good memories in these cups. I hope this message resonates. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers around the world. I hope that you are just able to enjoy your relationships and continue to grow and nurture them. So love you all. Bye.